Are you still thinking about moving to Nashville, Tennessee? Let me show you one of the very best suburbs that could be the perfect fit for you and making this your new home. New construction in this kind of peaceful setting, equidistant between Franklin and downtown Nashville and Williamson County schools. That is the epitome of what people are looking for, and that's where we are today. You need to stick around. See you on the other side. Whether you're looking for a Williamson County school district for your children, or you want to be very close to parks, outdoors, to nature, to be able to be in a master plan community where there's golf very close by, there's going to be tennis, there's pickleball, there's a swimming pool, there's rec centers, whether there's over 500 acres of walking trails right in your community, whether it's primed and growing and it's going to evolve over the next 5, 6, 7 more years. Started about 8 years ago with new construction residential homes, several different builders to choose from, both single family homes and townhomes. They're going to be more of a condominium situation in a town center. If you are looking for something that is going to be growing with you, your needs, and really growing in appreciation, because again, our location is primo. It's here in Stevens Valley, Nashville address, Williamson County school districts. It's giving the best of all worlds. It's close to my favorite park truly in the entire city, which is Percy Warner Park. But right here, as I say, you have over 500 acres of walking trails. You do not need to leave this community yet. Now, we're going to have restaurants, we're going to have office, we're going to have retail as the community, the downtown center of Stevens Valley continues to grow. But for now, it couldn't be more convenient, less than 10 minutes away from great shopping in Bellevue for you got all the grocery stores, anything that you need. Look, this is a place you must consider if you're moving to the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area. Let's take a look. Welcome to Stevens Valley. This is a meticulously master planned community nestled in the rolling hills southwest of Nashville, Tennessee. There are very few master planned communities in Nashville. That's kind of a new thing to us. So you may have heard of West Haven or Berry Farms or even Tollgate. If you watched my video from last week, this is yet another master plan community. Last one really in close proximity. Then you have to go up to Wilson County. Stevens Valley development offers a harmonious blend of modern living and natural beauty because of the surroundings. So it's made it a very ideal place for those who want to call it home. Stevens Valley is situated approximately 20 miles from downtown Nashville and 12 miles from the historic downtown Franklin. Stevens Valley provides residents with convenient access to urban amenities while maintaining that serene rural atmosphere. The community is located near the Natchez Trace Parkway, offering scenic routes for travel and leisure. If you are the type who likes the Sunday drive or just to really kind of get off grid, you might even want to buy a second little home down the Natchez Trace. It meanders all the way down to Natchez, Mississippi. If you're a biker of any sort, that being two wheels pushed off by your own legs or motorcycles, you're going to find an awful lot of people love to meet up at the Loveless Cafe, very close by to Stevens Valley, and then go on down the Natchez Trace for a beautiful scenic ride. Stevens Valley spans hundreds of acres, with a significant portion of it dedicated to preserving the natural landscape. The Harpeth River meanders through and around it, so this offers a lot of natural green space. The community offers a variety of home sizes and styles to accommodate diverse preferences. Currently, there are only single-family homes here, but just wait. Stick around. I'm going to tell you a lot more about that. The current home sizes range in size from about 2,000 square feet to the smallest to well over 6,000 square feet, offering you various lifestyle needs accommodations. The home prices as we speak now, I don't see anything on the market as a resale less than $750,000 to well over $2 million for one of the most recent luxury new builds. I'm going to show that one to you toward the end. The builders feature several of well-known Nashville's most esteemed builders: Celebration Homes, Defada Custom Homes, Legend Homes. I've just sold one of each in the last week and a half. People are ecstatic. Rochford Realty and Sipple Homes. You may not buy a lot here, a site here, and then bring your own builder into it. That's never going to be something you can do within these communities. It's always going to be one of the custom builders that they allow to building in the area. Stevens Valley offers a range of amenities designed to enhance the residents' quality of life. So inside of Stevens Valley, you've got lots of green spaces. The community is surrounded by the Natchez Trace Parkway, providing residents with access to miles and miles of nature trails and protected open spaces. Plus, as I mentioned, that Harpeth River Greenway. Now, this brings to mind a lot of people get worried about flooding. None of the homes are built in the 100 or 500 year floodplain, so there is no worry about that. Some of the green spaces may be within those floodplain areas, so there may be on occasion time that you can't walk the entire several hundred acres, but I think you've got other places to go. As far as recreation goes, right here in Stevens Valley, amenities include a swimming pool, multi-use tennis courts for basketball, tennis, and that ever popular pickleball now, a frisbee disc golf course, children's playgrounds, and a fitness center. There's also a community garden. A shared garden space allows residents to engage in gardening, not only in their own backyard, but also enjoy fresh produce, but build a sense of community. You can learn from other gardeners who have more experience than you do, or teach others. We have so many newcomers to the area. What you can grow here at certain seasons may be different from where they come from. So it's a great place to build community. There's also a dedicated dog park here in Stevens Valley for that quick jaunt, but you can also go over to Percy Warner Parks very close by for a much larger dog park. One for the large dogs, one for small dogs. So let's talk about what now is currently outside of Stevens Valley. The closest grocery store is going to be Kroger, about 5 miles from Stevens Valley over on Highway 100. The Predators Ice Center, which is called the Ford Ice Center in Bellevue, actually. This is the Predators practice rink, our pro ice hockey team. Lots of youth ice hockey is here. Then there's also free skating for those of us who don't want to throw on the pads. But that's located right there on Highway 70, about 6 miles from the community. I would have loved to have had that when my son was growing up, so we didn't have 4 and 5 a.m. hockey practices downtown. But now you've got it here over in Bellevue. You have easy access to interstates here at Stevens Valley. You can have access over to Interstate 40, taking you east-west straight into downtown Nashville, approximately 5 miles away from Stevens Valley. Or you can go across Williamson County over in Brentwood if you would like, or in Cool Springs, and jump on I-65 and go north-south for easy access, depending on what part of downtown Nashville you want to get to. The Nashville International Airport is located 25 miles from Stevens Valley, gives you easy access for travelers. Now again, as I tell you all the time, no matter what time of day you're going, and even if you know exactly where you're going, I suggest you put Waze in your phone or one of those travel apps to be able to skip traffic, or maybe, interstate closing of 2 lanes. You can always find the fastest route to get there by putting that into your GPS. Let's talk about nearby shopping. One Bellevue Place is the major shopping center closest to Stevens Valley, and that's 6 miles away. That gives you retail, like Target, lots of smaller retail stores, dining options, both local and chains, entertainment for theater, bowling, so much to do right there at the Bellevue Place. Or of course, you could go into Green Hills, which is a little bit more luxury shopping, or over to Cool Spring, which is even a bigger shopping center. They basically offer the same thing of the 2 places. Bellevue Place, you've got Costco, you've got all the things that you need. My favorite thing, truly my favorite thing about the city, you've heard me mention it before, is our Warner Parks, our Edwin and Percy Warner Parks. These offer over 3,000 acres of trails, picnic areas, natural beauty for outdoor enthusiasts, bike riding, horse riding. Truly, that is my place of heaven here in the city, is the Edwin Warner and Percy Warner Parks, given to the city by a family years and years ago, will remain green space, and it's very close to Stevens Valley. Now, as I promised, there's more to come. Stevens Valley plans on doing a pedestrian-friendly town center that will serve as the community's hub, much like West Haven, Tollgate, and Berry Farms has. The town center is expected to offer a variety of shops, restaurants, groceries, office space, fostering that vibrant community atmosphere. Additionally, plans include residential opportunities that they don't have now of townhomes and condominiums, so you're going to have even more diverse living options within the heart of the community. However, there are no more lots available for new construction homes. They're going to stop new construction homes until they build this town center, to bring that sense of community into the area before they finish off the rest of the homes. So if you want to buy something, if Stevens Valley piques your interest, then we need to talk about what's available and see if we can't find you something right here before the prices really skyrocket when that community town center is built. In summary, I'm finding that my customers really loving Stevens Valley because it offers the unique blend of modern convenience, natural beauty, strong sense of community, and an exceptional place to call home and an investment in your future. No, I'm not gonna lie. Us natives don't like seeing change. That's the way it is. I'm sure it's the same where you're from. When this area was to be developed, it caused a lot of friction. If you drive up and down Sneed Road from coming over to the Williamson County side, you saw signs everywhere, stop Stevens Valley. Well, I think people are pretty happy with it now, but change is not easy for neighbors, and it's just not. It wasn't for here either. There's still a lot of change. There's still a lot of growth, but what you're finding here is such a peaceful, beautiful environment. They've done a great job of melding what you want in the beautiful countryside that is Williamson County and giving you great homes. Home sites run from 0.15 of an acre up to approximately 1/3 of an acre. Many or most have alley entries. There's lots of variation in what you find here in Stevens Valley. Going to continue to be growth. As I mentioned, the offices, the retail, the restaurants, that kind of thing is in a different section. Very easy to get to. You won't need to get a car. It'll be almost a golf cart community the way mini West Haven is and Berry Farms in the Williamson County area and over in Providence in the Wilson County area. We don't have a lot of master plan communities that we've got in a lot of cities, and this is one that's definitely kind of on the down low. And I don't think it's going to stay that way because it is beautiful, but people just don't think about it because it's not on the beaten path. Easy access to everything though. Again, I forgot to tell you who I am. I am Susan Thetford. I'm a realtor with eXp. I'm a lifelong realtor. I do know this area, and I will tell you that Williamson County, Davidson County, this is the area that I grew up in. I know like the back of my hand, but it is changing quite a bit. We have partners all across the city. So if you're considering a move to Nashville, you need to do two things, I suggest. Grab my relocation guide, updated for 2024, and we're working on 2025 because we're almost there now. But that one's updated. You also need to go ahead, if you're seriously considering moving to this area, you need to book a call with us. 30 minutes. We can talk about you, your specific needs, the things you want in a neighborhood, in a community, the distance to work, budget, all the things we need to talk about to help you find the right location, the right place for you in Nashville. So go ahead and book that call. It's free, takes just 30 minutes of your time, and I think I can help you very simply map out a game plan. So many people are moving here or coming here and they're just thinking they're going to check out all the areas. That could be crazy, take way too much time, and a waste of your time. I've helped hundreds of people save their time, pinpoint where they should be, map out a good plan, and they will know what communities they want before they've left Nashville, and we've got a game plan for them. I look forward to talking to you.